Bret has an underrated pile driver. You know?
Yeah.
And it's like just that little snap that he has. Like, you would think he just broke a man's neck.
He just does everything great.
Owen Hart doesn't have a good pile driver, though. I'll tell you that much.
No, or the best pile driver. Depending on how you look
Actually,
at
yeah,
it.
the most effective one. He almost killed the entire Attitude Era.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But so the match is happening, and then I know what you're thinking. You're like, man, I need more Shinja in this show.
Right.
Lo and behold, Shinja's back out here as Bret's kind of mounting Jerry in the ring. He's punching him back and forth. Shinja comes out, distracts Bret, and can you describe what happens here?
The best spot I've ever seen in the history of professional wrestling. So Earl Hebner gets out of the ring, and he's kind of got his leg hooked underneath, over the middle rope and underneath the bottom rope.
Yeah.
And he's kind of just sitting there, and he's like admonishing Shinja. I want to say Bret Hart gets whipped and hits where Earl Hebner is. And of course, Earl Hebner, what you doing, boy? Goes over, ass over tea kettle. Yeah. And he's stuck in the ropes. And then hilarity ensues, comedy gold here, because it was just Shinja's face of like trying to get him unhooked, and he's like, who? And he's like trying to like unhook him, and Earl Hebner's just stuck. This was I feel like he was like, hey, Shawn Michaels can't have the spot in Royal Rumble '95. I got to show him how you do it in the ropes.
Right? Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was like a shoot. Like, was he actually stuck?
I thought it was too. I watched it back, but it definitely looked planned because it was like the way he hooked his foot. Right. It was like that was planned, but at the same time, it was like kudos to Earl Hebner because he took a hell of a bump on this.
Yeah,
like so just hits the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring.
Oh man, new episodes every Wednesday, folks. So